Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. So I really was thinking of what am I going to do for this video. So I do post some Medium articles and there's one that seemed to do pretty well. And so I was thinking I'll make it into a YouTube video. So the title of it is 5 Ways to Simplify Your Life. And to start off with this, there is this quote that I've heard, and it's, life is really simple, but we insist on making it complicated. So with all of this hectic in our lives, especially for me, I feel like sometimes I can overthink things. I can really make something complicated when there's probably an easy way of doing it instead of a complicated way of doing it. So with all life being the hectic that it is, I say let's cut out some of the noise and simplify our lives. So here are 5 ways that you can simplify your life. So my number 1, I would say, is clean up your area. And I know this sounds simple, and honestly for me sometimes I say, of course I clean up my area. That's just something that is easy, comes to me. Of course I do that. But honestly, when life gets hectic and there's a long to-do list and there's a lot going on, really it goes down my priority list, and it's not until I actually consciously say, wow, I need to clean, that I notice that there's quite a lot that could be cleaned. So just taking a few minutes in your day just to wipe down your area. Honestly, sometimes I just take one of those cleaning wipes, disinfecting wipes, just clean down. It takes just a few minutes, but honestly, I believe that a clear space really helps to have a clearer mind. And if you just take these 5 minutes along with this, you can kind of see some things that may not belong there. And that kind of goes into my number 2 way, which is organizing your space. So along with cleaning, organizing really is a great way to know what doesn't belong in your area and to really simplify. And this could be as simple as you clean your desk and you realize that there are a few papers that you no longer need and you can recycle them. And honestly, that really just helps, and it's a great break for you as well, especially if you just got done with a project or something and you need just a 5-minute breather. It's a great way to kind of like clear your space along with clearing your mind. So along with organizing, I also like to sort. I really like to take, for example, some books and organizing it in a way that I could easily know where it is, because overall that really does save me time, and it really overall can help with projects and stuff in the future. So number 3 is clearing your schedule. I know that there's some priorities we have in the day, and I definitely don't mean, completely clear your schedule. I know that there are definitely things we need to get done, but I would say this comes more with overbooking yourself. Sometimes, we make agreements to certain people to, oh, let's go out, let's do this and that, and sometimes it could be really fun. Honestly though, sometimes just taking, maybe it's even a half hour or an hour in your day, and just take it for yourself. Read a book, meditate, do something that really helps you feel better and is kind of a self-care in a sense, and just really helps you not feel overwhelmed. What I like to do is write in a planner. That's really helped me get a better idea of what my availability is, along with just scheduling in these self-care times, as it really, I think, is crucial and beneficial to just living a balanced life. It really has helped me also simplify my to-do list. Also, when I write down my to-do list, I really like crossing out when I'm done with something. It really helps me feel like I have a sense of accomplishment. And I really think overall just having these lists really helps me simplify my thoughts and my tasks. So number 4 is to stick to what's important to you. I highly suggest finding what is most important to you. It can be as simple as, finding just a really nice peaceful area where you can sit down and have clear thoughts and think down and just write down 3 ways that are your top priorities. 3 things that are most important to you. And sometimes when life can get hectic, the best thing you can do is just focus on what is most important to you and forget the rest. For me, as an example, I really like to write down not only the things that are most important to me, but also the things that I'm grateful for. And this really has helped me look at lens from more of a positive perspective and really see things, on just overall the positive side and be very grateful and really see, all the positives in my life. I really just think, sitting down and writing down all these lists really do help. And honestly, it really can take just as little as 5 minutes. So lastly on my list is to try to have a routine. I find that when I continually try to mix things up, I know sometimes mixing things up can be exciting and it's definitely necessary in a lifestyle, but continually mixing things up can feel a little hectic. And so sticking to a routine, especially for certain parts of your day, can really help in simplifying things. And you kind of know what's going to happen next. So that's what makes it very exciting, and just overall, there's less decision making. And so I really think also what helped me when I have a routine is that I really can achieve goals. It's really easy, if I take one big goal that I've been working on, it can seem overwhelming. It can seem like, oh, am I going to be able to get this all done in time? And when I kind of break it up and I go, well, I'm going to work on this 10 minutes each day. And that really has helped overall to get me into learning something. And it seems digestible and it seems a lot more doable than trying to accomplish it all in one overall task. And so that is really what I would suggest overall. So I hope this was helpful for you. That was the 5 ways to simplify your life. And I will post the Medium article down below so that you can reference that as well, if you do like to see things more in article form. And I really hope that even if you take one of these, I would say each of these different 5 things that I mentioned can ultimately be done in probably 5 minutes. And it really can make a long-term positive impact for you, especially if you make these things your habits. So I really hope you enjoyed the video, and see you next time.